Two peas
Two
in a
peas in
bong.
a bong.
Two peas in a bong. Two peas
Two
in a
peas in
bong.
a bong.
Two peas and a bong. Two peas and a bong. Two peas.
Two peas
Two
in a
peas
bong.
in a bong.
What's good, y'all? Two peas in a bong in the building again. It's your boy DP.
It's your boy KP.
And Bong should be with us shortly, either in person or in the chat. But we're getting back into this NCAA tournament stuff. And I see Scotty Boy
Waste
is
no time.
already in the building. Scotty Boy is already in the building. Yeah, okay.
Bum ass tournament.
Scotty Boy, how's your bracket looking?
Busted. Nah, he didn't do one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yesterday
He
he said he didn't do one.
Yeah.
Well, Scotty Boy, how was your how are your bets looking? I would ask that.
It's a shakedown.
Cause I know you got some of them.
It's a shakedown. And Florida's a part of it.
Right. He said, forget the bracket, my parlay was cooked. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man. But man, KP, how was your bracket looking?
Let's see here. I'm at 99.5%. I am ranked 143rd in
Wow.
the country.
Hey, that's dope.
Yes.
I'm at 98.4. I'm nowhere near 103rd.
No, 1,000.
100,000. I was about to say that's crazy.
Uh,
So I'm 441,260.
I'm 143,826.
So is your final four still alive?
Absolutely not. Not on this bracket.
Oh,
Yes. Florida was in my final four on this bracket.
okay.
Shout out to Florida.
Yeah, Louisville was in mine. So
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Did I have Louisville in mine? Yeah, I had Louisville in mine. Yep. So I still got 3 of the 4 available.
He said Florida money line cost me $200 off an 8-legger.
Oh, I may have to hold on one second. KP, I don't know if this is gonna mess things up.
Okay. Damn, an 8-legger? God, Scotty boy, you tripping, man. That's a lot, man. Eight leg. What were your teams that were on that 8-leg parlay, or what else did you do? Like, were you doing strictly NCAA? Did you do NIT? Just inquiring mind wants to know. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Trying to figure out if so. Scotty boy did an 18 parlay or 8-game parlay, and I'm trying to figure out what he did. Like, was he doing NCAA? Was he doing NIT? Just curious.
Okay. He said it cost him 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just on the money line. So that's just saying Florida win the damn game.
Right. But
Just
just
win.
win, baby.
Yeah,
Hitting you with that Al Davis Raiders talk.
absolutely. Um, did you? How much of this game did you watch?
Which one?
The Florida Iowa.
Um, just bits. I mean, I wasn't watching any full game. I kept switching back to different ones, but I mean, I saw the ending.
Yeah,
Um, let's go into it though.
absolutely. Let's pull up the ending for the people that didn't see it. Shout
Yeah,
out to
it's
the
go
5
ahead.
people that are in the chat right now.
Come on, man. Hold on, hold on. Did you have any upsets for today? I know you were asking me about that the other day.
Um, Games that I picked. Let me see. Go to my bracket now and tell you. I had St. John's over Kansas. Not really an upset, 5-4, but I did have them nonetheless. Um, and I had no, I was about to say I thought I had UV Tennessee. I did not. Um, no, that's the only one.
Okay.
What about you?
Um, you didn't take Tennessee?
No, I did not. Not on this one.
I
No.
I took Tennessee.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I took Tennessee. All of the other ones I did not take. I got UConn. That wasn't an upset.
Yeah.
Purdue and Miami. That wasn't an upset. Um, I took St. John's. I don't think that was an upset. Them over Kansas. That
Yeah.
was a 5-4 matchup.
Yeah.
Um, St. John's was really in control of that. I know it ended up being a 2-point game, but
They were. They just they let it slip
yeah,
away.
yeah, yeah.
Like why?
But
Why? Yeah. Well, I
we
know.
could get into that one too. Yeah. So it's like, what were they doing? But yeah. Um,
You see
okay. Let me.
Scotty Boy's bets.
Iowa State and all over Purdue, Duke,
Yeah.
Arizona, Tennessee versus
Virginia over.
Virginia's over,
Okay.
and then
North
North
Carolina.
Carolina women's on the money line. Okay.
This dude's a gambler, man. When you talking about basketball, you betting on games
he,
before and carrying them over to the parlay. This guy's on another level.
he said it was looking good till that bum missed the free throw and they left that scrub open on the three. Come on, Scotty boy. Dizzle in the building. Hey, Dizzle. Bless you, KP. Your squad is looking good, man. Hey,
They
I
are.
got him going to the championship on my bracket, but I got him getting upset because I actually think they're the best team, but for some reason I feel like it may be Houston's year, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see.
Absolutely.
Well, shoot, let's get into it, man.
All right.
Let's
So
see.
far, so for our viewers, y'all, and everybody tapping in, we got this. We're doing this new feature where we pull up the games, and we're gonna go through and weigh in with our thoughts on what's going on and what the hell we were thinking in real time when it was happening.
Okay.
Dizzle, I picked Arizona to win it all. Yeah, I picked Arizona.
He's yeah, and he said, "Damn," because I said I got him going, but I got him losing. Hey, man, you know. All right, well, shoot, let's get to it, man. Let's get to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Um, so
three. Boogie Glad into the paint, navigating off the glass, and he has the first bucket.
First bucket of the game.
Yeah.
No resistance.
Starting off looking cool. Yeah.
No resistance. Looking cool for the defending champs, but not so much for Iowa.
Well, you know, he's not a defending champ. He was with Arkansas last year.
The defending champs
I know.
are the Florida Gators, though.
Yeah.
Gators.
Let's see.
Remember, what's up with the spacing here? What are we looking like? So, not too bad as far as I see right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at the spacing.
Yeah. I see the opposite side guard coming up to the top. It might be some reverse action. I don't know if this dude who's going the second guard down is going to do a pin down or something. It looks like it's going to be some sort of an exchange, though.
I'm looking at the big. I'm thinking the big might set a high screen as well. The big on the weak side.
On the block?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not even looking like he's trying to post or anything.
Yeah.
He's I'm engaged to set a back screen or something.
Absolutely.
Let's see. So there's the reversal, and he's coming high.
Hawkeyes ready to do.
Yeah.
Using that screen, and is he a shooter? Can he pop, or is he diving? It's big. Do you know?
The Hawkeyes do tend to run the shot clock down.
Oh, actually, not a bad play.
Not a bad play at all. I didn't like how he came off the screen initially. I thought it was too much space for the defender to slide under.
Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, the Hawkeyes do tend to run the shot clock down a little.
Off the screen from the top to go for the lob.
Yeah. Off the screen from the top.
So he sets.
Yeah.
Well, he knows.
But look,
the Hawkeyes do.
Oh, no.
What?
Look, but there's nobody with him though.
Yes, but look, that's technically a moving screen.
I mean, he was. I saw it, but he was ready to go into his.
The Hawkeyes ready to do.
Yeah, the Hawkeyes do tend to run.
It was. It was, but
because the spacing was off.
Okay, KP's the ticky tack ref.
The shot clock down a little alley.
Hey, you got to get that up higher.
Yeah.
And we did referee way back in the day.
We did.
I would have respected your call. I would have been like,
I would have called that because it's early in the game and we got to set a precedent early that you're not going to be doing moving screens all game because it happens way too often.
Okay.
Tipped away by Chinua. I tell you what, it's Chinua so difficult.
Easy buckets on the run.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go a little further. Let's see what this is.
The number 1 seed with a 3-point.
Okay. Now, 6, I don't believe he's a shooter from what I've seen so far. His action seems like it's going to be all dives to the basket.
Absolutely.
But I'm assuming this guard's going to penetrate, probably draw and kick because they're spread out with the shooters on the sides. So let's see. And it's early. I got to see how they operate.
Combs snaking, leaves it for Banks. Little contact and the roll.
Finish, man. That's a hell of a finish.
Yeah, it was. Took the contact, finish.
Yeah, that's a hell of a finish.
And he's diving.
Yeah.
Like he is not popping. He's not a stretch 4.
Yeah.
So,
I respect the finish, man.
Hey, Scotty Boy said Duke not going to win it. You agree?
I do agree. And I say that they play St. John's. Do they play St. John's?
They do.
Yeah, they're out. Yeah.
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 He said they'll lose in the Elite 8 or more likely the Final 4.
They're going to lose in the Sweet 16 to St. John's.
Yeah, I got St. John's beating them too in my bracket. So, yeah. We ain't in a disagreement right there, brother. We on the same page. So let's see here.
So, I mean, early on, Florida was in control.
just about everybody contributed. Now, that won't be the case tonight.
I mean, it's close.
Yeah, it is.
We about 5 minutes into the game. 3-point.
At least they don't think it will be. Banks kicks it up top. Bulgaris for three.
And it's tied.
Alex Condon. Alex Condon is 6'11", long arms. Just make him shoot over the top of you. Like, you fly by, you miss that, and now he's got a wide open look. Just make him shoot over you, man, or put the ball on the ground.
So this is at the 15:03 mark. So 3 minutes go by, and only 3 points have been scored since. Or was it 12-12 or 11-11? It was 11-11. Yeah. So now it's not much action in these 3 minutes. So let's pick it up.
Sturts with contact off the glass.
How does he make those kind of shots? See,
They act like that was so amazing.
Hey, man, they did that with Sturts all day.
How does he make those? Like, what?
My man was 5 for 16.
court is totally spread.
What do we have here? Some more screen.
You see how he's
Pick and dive.
You see how he's leaning in?
Yeah, he tends to do that.
They're playing a 5-out offense.
Banks into the paint.
Hey.
Banks dead in.
Hey, he's attacking.
He is.
Like, he's aggressive.
Yeah. And those two dudes that he's going up on are big.
Yeah.
Finlay is big. Condon is tall. Like, those aren't the little dudes, man.
Yeah,
Tall.
he's aggressive. Let's see what Florida did.
It's off the back of the iron. And it's Iowa basketball on
Iowa,
6.
some more Iowa action. Hey, it's all off of these two, man.
Yeah.
For the most part.
And the energy level of this game is taken on a
Again,
hold.
look, he's a little out of control, but he's finishing.
He is finishing.
Yeah. Everything. Look at these two in the middle about the chest bump. Everything is off of them two, man. So far, most of the scoring plays, screen and roll,
New level.
or screen and dive, however you want to call it.
And then Iowa scores on the subsequent possession.
Iowa does a great job spreading the court and using those ball screens to create space.
Yeah,
Finish.
yeah, it is. It is good. And if I look at it from that angle, that's good body control, actually.
Yeah.
I was saying out of control. That was actually good body control.
And I'm telling you what, Tavion Banks is having
back with the nerve.
Sturts back to Banks to the corner.
And he's passing out of it.
Yeah, I was about to say that was actually a good pass.
Yeah.
Sage going right up, getting contact, kissing.
I'll take that too.
Nice finish. It
Yes.
looked nasty. The dribble.
But the finish was cool, man.
Yeah, the finish was cool and it was strong.
Off the glass.
Okay, let's go. What you see, KP?
I like what the big did defensively. Actually, I like the hedge, where he hedged and the guard wasn't able. Boogie Flam wasn't able to get penetration. He has to kind of stop his dribble and survey, and wait for the big to roll and see what kind of action happens. But the big essentially is blowing that play up on.
Yeah. So basically, bigs, man, you got to show before you go.
Yeah.
Just show.
Yes, please.
Make him back up or something.
Yeah.
But you also got to be careful too, because if you let the other big slip, that's an easy, path to the basket. You see this big on the block right here fronting.
Yes.
My man who's been going down and scoring all the buckets.
Yes.
He's fronting right now. But if he were to bounce pass to the big who's slipping through, if the guard bounces to the big who's slipping through, now he has to make a decision. Him and this guard up top at the free throw line. But they gotta decide quickly.
I think they're in good position though, to where they're not giving up layups. They'll get beat on the three, but it's like you got to choose your poison. What are you willing to give up?
Well, let's see. Damn, exactly what I said. You let him go, so you gotta get there quickly, right? Even if you show, because this guy, he's not fleet of foot. The big that was showing
No,
that you said stop the guard. The guard made the right pass. Like don't hold it. Get it
but I
out quick.
I would say that was Ben Sturt's fault, the Iowa guard, because he didn't touch the big
Yeah, you got to stop him.
to slow him down.
Yeah, he has to pin him
No,
so he
yeah,
doesn't just have the. But
absolutely.
what I said to you was it looked like he was already. It looked like he was already through. Look, because we stopped it about right here.
Yeah,
He was already through.
yeah, he's beat. Yeah,
Yeah. So let's see.
Condit in the paint.
That was good.
Kicks it
That
out
was
for
good
Lee.
help,
Open for
That was good help.
three. Yes.
and that's what I said. I live with. You hit
Say
that.
that again.
I said, and that's what I was saying. I'm willing to live with the
Okay.
3-pointer, as opposed to the layup, the dunk. Nah, we can't get that up.
The lead is 6 for the Hawks.
Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna rub off of the shoulder.
Yeah,
I have to see the other high post, if what he has in his arsenal. Does he have some face up game or anything like that? Because it doesn't look like he's it looks like he's trying to go to the ball versus
oh yeah,
the
he's trying to
screen
rub off next.
yeah. So
Give me
let's
the
see.
handoff. Yeah.
Guys.
And the pace of
Okay, he turned it for the screen.
No.
Here we go.
this game has slowed way
Yes, it has.
down.
Flag jar for 3. It's good. He was bumped by Sturts. He tried to draw the.
But it's certain stuff like you can see. It's either he's gonna go pin down for a screen to get the shooter off. So you got to be ready for that. As the wing, you got to know I got to fight through this, or I got to go over the top. Especially if it's a shooter, I can't go underneath the screen.
Absolutely.
And let me see. Did he?
It's good. He was bumped.
Did he go under? He did. Like.
The lead is 6 for the Hawkeyes.
And the pace of this game has slowed way
Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
You know who that is, right?
Yes, I do. But I'm saying, like, why would you go underneath? Isn't this their shooter? 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm, the scouts are saying that Ben Sturts from Iowa, that's going under the screen and missing the scouting report, they're saying he's a first-round pick. And
Okay.
we've just picked 2 plays defensively that showing, like, what are you doing, man?
And I'm not trying to pick on him. I'm just looking at the game and just stopping, pausing, and it is what it is. Yeah.
Flag jar for 3.
Could have been an and one.
I'm about to say that was a foul, too.
It's good. He was bumped by Sturts. He tried to draw the foul.
Said he was bumped by Sturts. Let's
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Banks heads to the rim. Banks off the glass.
Hey, man. Banks is
Coming with it, man.
Banks is aggressive.
Coming with it.
Wow, what a move that was.
Flag jar.
Good try.
Okay. Definitely. But look at this. This guy who's in the key by the free throw line, he has to be ready to go steal that pass. Because it looks like that's,
Is it going to the weak side?
and that's what I'm saying. You got to position yourself to kind of I drop a little bit. You know I love playing that passing lane. Drop a little bit, be ready, athletic enough to get the skip pass, or at least tip it out and be ready to take that one from the top.
Doesn't look
Tip
like
it out in front.
doesn't look like he's in a position to get to that skip at all.
Let's see.
Cut off a little.
I'm not mad at how he played it though.
Yeah.
Keep it in front of you. But now he's still at a disadvantage because of quick swing. And
Edge up top.
Yep.
That's a really good lead.
That was a good read by the big.
Yeah.
Fronting the post.
Yeah, I'm looking like the high low's not there.
Yeah, it's not. But they play off of their bigs though.
They do.
If you notice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to try the high-low. That's what they do
You hear it? They wanted to try the high-low.
first. They try to look in.
Hey, it's crazy. He just said it. They look for that first. That high-low, and then they go off of whatever reverse action.
Yeah.
Pull up Jay. Good. Sturts down in the corner.
What you see, KP?
It's a ghost screen. 27 is going to pop for a 3. He's going to slip that.
Urich with the screen. Tough shot.
He popped, but
He wasn't there.
yeah. No, he was open, but dude just took it.
Called his own number. He did right. Shout out to
It's
him.
good. Meanwhile, Florida, of course, the defending national champions.
Back door. Yeah.
Pass to Lee. Beautiful backdoor pass. Lee, the transfer from Princeton.
I'm seeing Lee finish a lot on the right side now.
Wait. Where did he transfer from?
He was at
Princeton.
Ivy League. Yeah, Ivy League. Yeah.
That's why he doing them back cuts.
Yeah. Oh, the Princeton cuts. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why he's doing them back cuts.
The good old Princeton. The Princeton offense.
Do it last season. Lee for 3, no good. Deadens off the glass.
Damn,
Here comes
that was a bad
Holmes into the open floor. And
God.
Man.
Started a fast break.
And he slipped.
Oh, no.
Those are the breaks.
bucket. Condon hopping to the basket off the glass. Got a
That's a good finish.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a good finish.
And he's 6'11".
Yeah. Let's see what we got. That's the second. How's the first ending before we go into the?
Oh, we looked at the end of
We
the
already in the second. Yeah, we are in the second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go a little further ahead.
And Longton is 7 feet tall,
Well, that is-
so I don't know.
and Cox cans the three.
Florida's done a really nice job keeping him away from
I was
spots where
in
he's
control.
Say that again.
I was taking control of the game.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he put it on the ground there.
The big up top.
Yeah. I thought he was the shooter. I thought he was the same one that hit the shot in the corner.
Let's see.
He's
Seven?
not. Yeah, I thought he was a shooter.
really nice job keeping him away from spots where he scored.
Yeah, Boogie Flan has really been excellent on him. Fulgaris.
He bullied him.
He did.
It was looking nasty, but he bullied him.
Shaky baby.
Yeah.
She's able to slither that one in. Ben McCollum said he unlocks things for us. He's a really good pass.
These guys, both of these teams run through their sets, though.
They do.
I mean, hasn't been super intricate because they're just screen, roll, screen dive, screen
Get it
pop.
to our bigs. Let our bigs get down
Yeah.
here.
And then the wings just replace, relocate, be ready to shoot. So
He can shoot and he can drive, and we just saw the drive, and Condon answers.
You
That's
know
a
that? They call this the Gortat screen. Is this a moving screen? Number 3.
and he can drive, and we just saw the
hey,
drive, and Condon answers. That's a
you can say, man, I was posting up, man. I was asking for the ball.
He's got his arms wrapped. Look at his arms
Oh, I
wrapped.
saw it. I saw it.
It's a foul, dog.
drive, and we just saw the drive, and Condon answers. That's a good seal.
They called it a good steal.
There's the hedge. Sturts from the corner.
That was tough.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
That was over a 6'11". That's tough.
Yeah.
Cans it. There's a steal by the Hawkeyes. Fulgaris bounce pass to Sturts. Skips it around. Cox thought about it. Releases. He got it to.
Never mind. My bad.
I mean, it ended well.
Yeah, who am I? Who am I to say that you had that 3-pointer on the wing?
Yeah.
I think Florida's able to deal with foul trouble a little bit better than Iowa.
Hauk for three. It's good. He splashed it home.
Hauk panicked to me. He panicked at the end.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Scotty boy, NIL ruined college basketball.
Come on, Scotty boy. Don't say that.
Oh, how did it ruin it, Scotty boy?
Don't say that, Scotty
They out
boy.
there playing professional sports now.
Don't do that, Scotty boy.
Oh man. Let's see. Let's jump ahead.
Jark sensing that the defense is coming to him.
Koch working against Condon. Koch switched feet, no good. Maniau's putback is good. Brown cut off.
When he said switch feet, did he switch pivots? Or was that his slick way of saying he traveled?
Koch working against Condon. Koch switched feet, no good. Maniau's putback is good.
I don't know what he was talking about. He held his pivot, it looked like to me. You thought he traveled?
No, he said switch feet. So I was like, what do you mean by switch feet?
Brown cut off on the double team. Condon initiating, and he got a free.
That was.
It's the low seal though. That Gortat screen that that his guy did on the weak side that really made it happen.
Yeah.
Seal right to the basket.
Well, he and Hauk have both been really aggressive.
Really good. How about that?
Oh my. You gotta finish, man.
Yeah, man. You've been well all game.
Yeah.
And you choose right now, 4-point lead. You choose to do this now. And this dude is on the ground. This ain't gonna end well.
It was like a quarterback to a receiver, and it was cut off by the defensive back. Lee for three. Yes!
Yeah.
Transition three.
They didn't have numbers. I'm talking about the defense. Offense had numbers, but the defense was in a deficit when the play happened.
Yeah, but you remember 3-on-2, 2-on-1s, how we used to run those drills. Like
Never
they,
said.
they are not. It is not run the same way anymore.
Not at all.
Transition threes.
Yeah.
Transition threes, and it's encouraged. Like if you got the open three, kick it back out for the transition three.
And what we were taught was you can get a 3-pointer anytime you want. Why are you settling on a 3?
Hey, the game has changed, man.
It has.
The game has changed. So, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's go a little bit ahead here.
Koch from the corner. And
I mean, they could have thrown it to him earlier than that. He's butt naked in the corner. Look, the pass could have came from, and Lee even thought it was going to him in the corner.
That's why I think that what he did was that much better because Lee.
Yeah, no doubt. But I'm saying, man, he been there. Let's see. Look,
Koch from the corner.
I probably would have took that baseline and shot the yam on no boy.
Yeah.
And the answer. And back and forth we go.
And Longton in the lineup.
I mean, it was going back and forth. Iowa had most of the separation. You were saying Florida was in control. It seemed like Iowa would
early
pull away. Okay. Yeah, it seemed like Iowa would pull away, then Florida would close the gap, and were you surprised by this?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
They have Brown in instead, so they're going with 2 bigs and 3 smaller guys.
Out for 3. It's good.
Good shot. Was Florida in your Final Four?
Yes.
Okay.
Lee with a tough catch. Lee going right up. Lee.
Good.
Hey, there's Lee. Lee said, "You said I'm only finishing on that right side, baby. Here go this left hand layup for you." Why you talking all that junk, KP?
Finishing. Boogie Flat has been all over Sturts tonight. Sturts.
It's a good finish.
Yeah, I'm looking at Boogie like you can't let him just cook you like that.
Yeah, that's a
Damn,
good finish.
that's one-on-one.
Yeah.
At the top.
Hey,
He took
and that's
from the top all the way to the paint.
listen. Shout out to Sturts on that. That's a big shot because we under a minute now.
Absolutely.
That's a big shot.
No,
Snow is able to convert with his drive. And here we go. 8.9 to play. Sturts with the catch. Sturts bounce pass to the corner. Fulgaris for three.
And that's an even bigger one.
So remember, I was asking the other one where he bullied him and went to the basket, and I was saying, why didn't he just take that from the top? Because number 7 is the shooter.
Play. Sturts with the catch. Sturts bounce pass to the corner. Fulgaris for three.
Here you get another look at it. Fulgaris does a nice job.
And they telling us that's all she wrote. Man, that was probably the biggest surprise of the day. I don't know if I would call that the biggest surprise of the tournament. Of today's games, yes, for sure. Thoughts on that? Because I mean, you got Florida wasn't the number 1 seed overall, but they are the defending champion. So
And Scotty Boy answered why NIL ruined college basketball in his opinion. He said players are gambling. They aren't developing in college anymore. Only big schools with money and getting all these players. And a lot of players aren't working on their craft and not as hungry anymore. They solely rely on their athleticism. We should probably have a discussion about that on another episode because I think that that's a lot to unpack on what you're saying. I think that some of the stuff these are valid points, but it's a blanket statement and you're putting it on everybody in college, and it's not everybody that this is happening with.
it's not everybody, but I would say a good amount. I can't just go off and say the vast majority, but a good amount of the kids aren't really developing in college like that because the coaches aren't focusing on development.
Yes.
We talked the other day, like there were a couple coaches who developed, because remember I said you got to get with the times, and now you have to be able to play the portal right, recruit your high school kids, plus develop the kids that you already have. So hit the pavement, I think is what I said. Hit the pavement, develop your current players, and then also hit the portal.
And the people that are developing are primarily mid-major programs. And then as far as high major programs, I'm going to say who develops the most is Shaka Smart because he doesn't pull players from the portal. He's never got a player from the portal. So everybody that he brings in, he continuously develops year in and year out.
And then I have to ask, man, how long do you think the school will be okay with that methodology from Shaka Smart?
Well, he was winning and in the hunt for the past couple years, so they were okay with it. But this year was a down year. They were toward the bottom in the Big East. I don't know how much longer they will give him.
Do you see him switching up his style, or do you think he'll stick with what he does?
Nah, I think he's going to have to, but I think I think he'll be real selective, and
Okay.
he may bring in 1 or 2, but he's
Okay.
not. I don't see him bringing in 7 or 8 or something like that. Just offloading your whole roster.
Scotty Boy said not developing in college messed up players like Alonzo and Austin Rivers' careers.
Well, how long do you expect Austin Rivers to develop in college? He was only there for 1 year. So, I mean, well, I don't know what the expectation would be in terms of how much better you think that the player is going to get from 1 year removed from high school, you play college, then you go to the pros. But again, that's 2 players. And that's, Austin Rivers is a one and done. What about the one and done Kyrie Irving? What about Jason Tatum? What about Brandon Ingram? And I'm naming guys that went to Duke just like Austin Rivers did. What
Yeah.
about all those guys? Like I I think it's a valid point as to what you're saying, but I think that there's so much to unpack with what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, but the guys you named were pretty much like elite. Um, and well, it took Ingram some time, which would lend to the argument of, hey, it also depends on where you land in the pros, because then that also would bring Austin Rivers back into the fold. It also depends on where you land in the pros with Austin Rivers, because there's a lot of people who were like, you go back and look at Austin Rivers from high school.
He was the number one player in the country.
Problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the number one player in the country.
Right. Yeah. So I'm saying, like, you go on. That's why, I mean, people be like, man, bums. Like, man, listen, like, y'all can't just be throwing the bum tab around like it's just, like he was nice.
But
He
and Scotty Boy is
needed
okay.
a couple more years in college.
The thing is, Scotty Boy, and how it works is if you were tabbed if you were tabbed a 5-star recruit, which is the top 24 ESPN ranked high school players in the country coming out of your senior year, you were on the trajectory of being a one and done. So whether you're ready or not, they're gonna push you through because that's just how they do it.
But okay, KP, can I say something to you then?
Absolutely.
And this isn't a one and done situation, but you were asking about Isaiah Evans
Yes.
the other day, and that's kind of the argument that you're making to Scotty Boy is kind of what I was trying to say to you. It's like, he's at Duke. He was already, highly touted. People were saying he's this, and that. Because I think your question is basically along the lines of, is he all that? Is he all that he was cracked up to be?
Yes.
And he's gonna go though. Like 15 points a game at Duke. Like, just like you said, hey man, you go there, you perform, they're gonna push you through to the pros. He's going.
And Scotty Boy is saying that's the problem. These players are rushing to the league just to suck for 2 to 3 years. And I would say to you, I think the bigger problem is the league and them taking the players, knowing that they're not ready, but saying, okay, we've got 2 to 3 years to develop them from where they are right now coming in from college.
Well, so, and he says, why not stay in college to develop and be NBA ready? So let's say, is Acuff NBA ready?
Yes.
Did you think at the time Austin Rivers was NBA ready?
I didn't watch enough of him in college at the time.
Did you think at the time, with only 9 games or whatever, that Kyrie Irving was NBA ready?
No.
You didn't think that. So, but that's what I'm saying. Then all of a sudden,
Like, I thought he was nice, but I was more so on the 9 games back then. Like,
but peep this though. You have to look at the player's position. Like,
yeah.
even my brother was saying there's going to be a boatload of money if because Scotty Boy mentioned NIL earlier. Remember, we were talking about Arkansas with Walmart and Tyson Chicken and all of that stuff. So they're not lacking in the department of having NIL money and bread to give to players, right? But if you look at an Acuff, is there too much risk by not going if you're already tabbed as a top 3 pick? You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
you can't pass that up, right?
Anyone in the first round at this point.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still think you gotta go.
I agree. Whether you're ready or not, if they're going to take you in the first round
Yeah, you
and
got to
you have
go.
to guarantee 3 years to develop,
Yeah, get
you
the
have
money.
to go. At that point, that's
Ready or
a
not,
full-time job.
here I come. You can't hide. Yep, get the bread.
Like we saw Bronny leave, and
Yeah, that
we
was a
wondered, huh?
different. That was a different situation.
No, but I'm saying, but it was still like people were like, he's not ready. But we're seeing him develop over the course of time. Like this is year two. Year two, he was better than year one. And if he plays in college another 2 years, I don't know if he's this good to where he is right now.
Okay, but is he now on a level where he's year 2? Do you see year 3 he's carved a consistent spot on an NBA roster?
I don't know if he's carved a spot on a consistent NBA roster, but I'm saying that if he stayed 3 years in college, he's really not going to the league because his jump in college isn't going to be the same as what his jump is right now as a pro.
And that's kind of what I was waiting to hear you say. That's the part that I believe applies to every player and not just Bronny. There's the risk of you not developing the way people expect you to develop.
The microwave pizza.
Yeah. And if you're coming up short, you know, then they're looking like, oh, he's not as good as he was when he was a freshman. Like his trajectory was here, and he's kind of hit a wall. And then even on top of that, you're looking at the risk of being injured. You know what I'm saying?
And Scotty Boy says, I understand, but it's a double-edged sword. If you don't ball immediately, then your stock drops in the league and they'll label you a bust and you'll become a journeyman. Bronny, laugh out loud.
Come
Please,
on, Scotty boy.
talking about
Come
basketball.
on, Scotty boy.
The But it also like there's a and that's why I said this could be a really good discussion because it's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Like the way that your contract is laid out and everything, because some people have you could be a second round pick and still have a guaranteed contract.
Hey, Scotty boy, I didn't even ask you how you felt about the Florida loss. We just went over that video, and I didn't even get a chance to say, hey, Scotty boy, what you think about your boys? But hey,
So
y'all, folks in the chat, we talking, some NCAA tournament review, also talking some NBA. So shout out your squad, college, NBA, don't matter. Let us know where you watching from, rep your city and your team. We talk
Brandon
back.
Howard is an idiot, man.
Brandon Hallam in the building. Good to see you, man. Oh man.
Man, so
Um
it's a double-edged sword, and Adam Silver controls both edges.
yeah, man. Man, did you have another game that you were on today?
Man, so I mean, in uh in these
What
NCAA tournaments,
and what
man.
about that while you're saying that, I know you're about to say something, but let's like also keep this in the back of your mind cuz you sent me what Calipari said.
Yeah.
And that I think that'll be interesting to talk about as well. But go ahead, man. I didn't mean to
Oh, no, no,
bring
no,
up the
that's
point.
fine. So in the NCAA tournaments, everyone's looking for that Cinderella, that darling, right? Um, so
Scotty
speaking of
boy.
darling,
Sorry, Scotty boy. He answered my question. I was disgusted by that loss. They were too high off that chip from last year and played around with their food too much. So, Scotty boy. Everyone who was rooting for Florida feels your pain.
so yeah, so you're looking for that Cinderella, that darling, and I think we found that darling today with St. John's over.
Oh, you think St. John's
And
is the
no,
Cinderella darling?
no, I think that their point guard that made the basket, Dylan Darling,
No. I was about to say
is the
St.
darling.
Like St. John's is a 5 seed.
Ah,
So, um, Are you wanted to go over that one?
Yes.
Okay, we can do that one real quick. All right, y'all. We about to get into this St. John's.
And Brandon Hallam, I see what you're saying. Hopefully, University of Houston actually gets it done this year. That's
Ah,
that's what DP is saying as well.
hey, Brandon Hallam. I said it might be their year. I actually have them winning in my bracket. I got them facing Michigan in the championship.
I'm
So
sorry. In Vogue. Never
we'll
gonna get it, never gonna get it, never
hey,
gonna get it,
we'll
never
see.
gonna get it.
We'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes. Um, all right, so man, let's go on and get into this game. St. John's versus Kansas. And, are we saying that there is a number 1 or 2 pick that was in this game?
Absolutely.
Oh, so you think he's 1 or 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So A Cuff is 3?
A Cuff is 2.
A Cuff is 2. So
He's
DeBonst is 3.
the Monster's 3.
Ooh, wee. Okay. Okay. All right, KP.
Yeah.
Well, somehow that side.
Well, and for Kansas,
Let's get past this jump ball.
This
Let's go back a little bit though, because they came out the gate.
Game was 79 to 53, and the Giants have it first.
53.
Kick out for the shot.
Hopkins with a-
Bang.
Bryce
Green
Hop.
is like, you cannot use my sayings. He hit a couple early.
three. A great way for them.
It's the best I've ever seen him shoot.
Okay.
That's the best he's ever seen himself shoot.
To start off.
What an opportune time to get this shit done.
Absolutely.
Hopkins hit a couple of threes early.
Hey, you know what? And they said they had this graphic up early in the game that said St. John's has gotten off to like 9-0, 8-0, 7-0 runs in the past like 4 or 5 games or something like that. And then you were wondering, okay, is that going to happen? And I think this is the play that answers.
White will take it. He's played at 4 major schools. Peterson's
Whap. Whap.
You see, that's covered.
It was. That was a damn good shot.
That's why he's the number 1 pick.
Hey, he is gifted offensively.
He's got prolific scorer hairline. If you look at that hairline, it's starting to go like he's prolific scorer hairline, man. It's something with the prolific scores in the hair.
Hey, it comes easy to him. Scoring does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't even look like he say anything.
No.
Like he's like,
No. He's just going about his business like this is what I'm supposed to do.
yeah.
Not as far as like Kawhi Leonard. Not like that.
It's Tim
But
Duncan.
along those, yeah. That's
It's
kind of in
Tim
that
Duncan.
same pocket.
Yeah, it's
you know?
Tim Duncan-esque.
you're going to switch those dribble handoff.
right on the doorstep. Couldn't get it to go. Counsel the other way. Peterson launches from 3.
Whap. Easy.
Take that man away.
Boy,
St. John's will do the same. They get stops. They are
And then your boy came back.
looking to push the tempo.
it's a 3.
He like, well, if you ain't gonna guard
Yeah,
me,
he's really not trying to like.
right?
Man.
Well, don't mind if I do. I done already hit one. So yeah.
And the hatch it goes. Looking shot. Hopkins nails it.
Boy, they're making perimeter jump shots. They are scary to defend.
Ejiofor had the double-double. Here they go. A shot from
Hey,
Isaiah Sellers,
three threes though.
Fresno, California.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you think that they were gonna fall in love with the 3 early?
Absolutely. I mean, going into the game, the reason I picked him over Kansas was I just thought that they were physically tougher. And I thought that it was going to get into a physical, grinded out type of game. So to see them come out hitting threes, it's like, huh, okay. This wasn't on the bingo card. So are they going to keep doing this or
Did
what?
Sellers go to SC?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Okay.
SC, then he transferred to Stanford, and then
Okay.
now he's here. Yep.
All right.
Tellers, oh, he's right on target.
He's been playing really well there.
Friday, they go down low. This is Ejiofor carving his way inside.
Yeah, forcing that. He played well though.
He did, but that's what you see in the Big East. You see a bump and a force and a block and a nasty and a diving for the loose ball and the old white guys like, yeah, get out. Like,
Batunga with a great defensive play. And now they go to White.
That was a slow transition. Look who's at the top calling for that
yeah,
thing.
you don't want to give it to him.
Intercepted on the play. Mitchell, the gallop, and the drive.
Yeah, very late.
Dylan Mitchell's an athlete.
Yeah, way to read that passing lane.
Run. Mitchell finishing this one after a great stop.
It's crazy because I saw Mitchell do a couple things that kind of reminded me of how you used to play.
Oh, wow.
Just kind of active,
Yeah.
nose for the ball. If you get it down in that paint in the middle, it's going up quick. It's good touch, finish in the paint. Like he did it a couple times. I was like,
Hey.
left hand too.
Hey. Yeah, he's a lefty.
Yeah, I'm saying left hand too. I know you're not, but I'm saying the left hand. You know, you got the little left hand push shot, the little left hand floaters.
Hey.
Team. Sanning, three, no. Another offensive rebound. Jackson, yes.
Hey, they were gunning with them threes early though.
I thought that they were going to be so much better with Ian Jackson and Josen Sannon going over there, like those two transfers. Sannon was at Arizona State. Ian Jackson was at North Carolina. And so I thought, I just thought that they were going to be better early.
And so Patino is working the portal, right?
Yes.
Like he was one of the ones who said that's pretty much he's not even recruiting high school, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was him. Yes, that was him.
Yeah.
Last year he said that.
Yeah.
My man, Rick Pitino looks like he puts sunscreen on his face indoors.
Hey, Rick Pitino looked like he he hangs upside down to sleep.
Man, my man be so pasty, man. Patino, rub the sunscreen in, brother.
Let's see what Scotty Boy asking. Random question, but if you're a GM for a team, do you go for the best player available or the best player for your system? What pick are we talking? Because if we're number 1 through 5, I'd say 1 through 10. We're taking the best.
Available.
Yeah, best
available.
Yeah.
We figure the rest out.
Exactly. Because once you start, if you can't pass on possibly a generational talent, who knows, right? Once you're in those up around that pick, you got to take the best available, and then just coaches are paid to coach, man. Figure it out.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
Players are paid to play, but coaches are also paid to coach. So yeah. He said, obviously not AJ. He might be a generational talent.
I don't know if AJ's a generational talent. I hate to sound like that, man. I would lean more towards Peterson's more of the generational talent. I don't want to use generational talent. I'll say these are all-stars. These are NBA all-stars, I believe.
I would say that.
Because generational talent is Yama's a generational talent. And I don't know if they're there.
Yeah. Um. So I like this. I like this question, even though I don't agree that Shea clears Kobe. Can you guys talk about small guards? Are they extinct now in the NBA? I really like Tyler Tanner in his game. He's 6 feet though.
Tyler Tanner's Vanderbilt. The
Yeah.
little guard
Yeah.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can we talk about the small guards? The the problem with the small guards isn't their offense. It's the defense. Um, and and KD said it best. Like, look, man, we gonna run the picks and we're gonna find you. You can't hide defensively. We're gonna find that mismatch and we're gonna go to you and attack you every single time.
Well, I'll say this though: the way the game is played is making it to where the small guard is not extinct, because it's a fast-paced spacing type of deal where shooting is at a premium. So they're looking for guys who can knock down the shot, you know. So that's why you see a lot of these 6'2" to 6'5" guys who can run around and shoot. They're still going to get an opportunity to get in the mix. But prototypical size, I would say you're looking at like 6'7",
Yeah.
6'7", 6'8" wings. But if you can't shoot, you know, that's going to be a problem too. I think it's and the athlete will never be extinct, because you need those athletic guys to defend
To do
and
all the dirty
do
work.
all the dirty work, all the stuff. But
Yeah.
there's room for, a 6'4", 6'5" guy who can just shoot the ball, even 6'6". But when you start, I mean, 6 feet. When you start going 6 feet, like, you got to be,
Extraordinary.
yeah, you got to be gifted.
Yeah, like
Yeah. So
and that's I mean, yeah, that's the tough thing about it is that you have to be extraordinary at that height, whereas at 6'6", 6'7", you don't have to be extraordinary.
yeah,
You be ordinary. Like, man, can you catch and shoot from the corner? Can you
yeah,
play defense? Can you play with some toughness? Will you dive after the loose ball?
yeah,
Pause.
yeah. But if
Like,
you so angry old hoops fan says it depends if you're a pesky small guard like Van Fleet or Lowry. So Van Fleet is a good shooter. He can handle the ball, and he can pass and kind of orchestrate your offense. So that's exactly what Houston is missing, right? But Lowry was he could do those things, but he was also like a bully of a guard, like a
yeah,
big, like, strong body
yeah.
guard in that compact size. So he was a little bit different than your regular, just your regular old PG.
And I like the other people that he's mentioning down at the bottom, where he's talking about TJ McConnell and Peyton Pritchard. Um,
McConnell is pesky.
I like McConnell, but
Yeah,
all of them are like mean. They're like
yeah.
assholes. Like they're relentless in
So,
what they do.
so the difference between McConnell and Pritchard to me though is Pritchard has more wiggle in his game, if that makes sense to you. Pritchard
Yeah, yeah, more
Pritchard
wiggle,
is a
more range,
yeah,
more
yeah,
range.
yeah.
Yeah,
McConnell was hard nosed. I'm gonna
and
play defense. I'm gonna get in the mix.
I'm gonna get to my
I'm
spots.
gonna get to my spots. I'm gonna hit this mid range on you. I'm gonna get to the basket, and I'm gonna
Yes,
drop these dimes. So
yes.
basically, when you go from Halliburton to me, you're still gonna see some efficiency out here.
You
So I
you know
like I like his game.
you know who taught McConnell how to play? His father. His father was his high school coach.
Shout
Like
out to
he,
McConnell's
like that's
pops.
Like McConnell of all these guys. I think McConnell makes the fewest mistakes out of all those guys.
So, man, angry old hoops fan. Angry old hoops fan. Did you are you subbed already? Did you sub? You need to. I like your
Yeah,
questions. I like
absolutely.
your questions. So he says unless you're CP3. So wait, so Scotty Boy says you got to be like me, buddy, aka Rajon Rondo, best PG to do it. And then Angry Old Hoops fan says I think wingspan matters if you play bigger than your size, like a TJ McConnell, Peyton Pritchard. That's what we talked about. But he goes unless you're CP3, is CP3 a generational talent? KP.
That is a really, really good question, man. Damn, that's a good question. I would say he's a generational mind.
I would, if you're gonna say that, I would just say stamp it and say yeah. He CP3 is the last of a dying breed. I can't really think of anyone who was just a really like pure point guard like him. Who comes the closest that's still playing?
Yeah, I can't.
Because we had this conversation, like, and the reason why he's not so somebody like CP3 could still play to me if he wanted to take care of his body. He could still play
It,
this year and next year.
so I hate to answer a question with a question, but is John Stockton a generational talent?
Man,
And I
the,
would say no, but I'm sorry.
y-
I would say no, and that's because I'm saying no to John Stockton. I'm saying no to CP3.
and then I would ask this. Now you have to break down the definition of
Generational
a
talent.
generational talent, because then it's like, have you seen anyone do what Stockton did?
No,
Right.
no.
And not to say that. So if you're thinking, if you're automatically going to like straight athletic ability and talent and stuff that jumps off the screen when you're thinking generational talent, which I think naturally a lot of people will do, then you will eliminate guys like the two you just mentioned, like a
Yeah,
CP3 and a Stockton. They're not, you know, jumping out the gym and doing all these crazy things. Like, but CP3 he was nice, man,
he was.
or is nice, I would say.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, man, his mind, and I say his mind because of the bigs that played with him, how well they did, like DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin,
hmm
uh, what was David West,
Yeah,
Tyson Chandler when he was with New Orleans.
yeah, and we went over that in the other video we
Yeah.
had.
And
Yeah,
then all the guards that have came behind him and that have played alongside of him and have taken off since playing with him.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander
Yeah.
is an
Stephon
MVP
Castle,
now. Castle with the Spurs when he was
yeah,
there.
Fox,
Yep.
the Wimby,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
like, yeah.
And the development of the bigs that he was playing with too, like you were saying. So
So yeah, so yeah, I think his mind is, yeah, his mind is different.
taken for granted.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's a good question, man. I'd really have to sit and think about that. That
Yeah.
is a generational talent.
Listen,
It's a really
angry
good
hoops
question.
fan, angry hoops fan. That's something that would lead us to an actual full show on like what is a
Yeah,
generational talent. How are you breaking it down? You know, coming up with your definition of it, and then saying, okay, which players actually fall into this category of generational talent.
and I like what he said. He said Halliburton is the closest to the pure point guard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he said Halliburton, low turnovers player. Low turnover player, high assists, leads great offenses. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And man, my man Scotty Boy is steaming over here.
He
It's
said,
off.
"Nah, he's not. He's not a pure point guard. All this CP3 glaze like Rondo wasn't playing with 40-year-olds." Hey, Rondo was nice, man.
Yeah.
Rondo was nice. And when they talk about that Boston team, they talk about a lot of the stuff that he did and like him being, basically
The catalyst.
the real like the real reason.
The it's funny, man, because you know
He
the
said
media.
only PG to play with a broken arm in the playoffs.
That's crazy. The media was trying to make it seem like Rondo was too young and Rondo wasn't experienced when they
Yeah.
had the big three. That was the media.
Yeah. Hey, wasn't Rondo was the one who also snatched that national championship from Derrick Rose and them, wasn't he?
No, no,
He wasn't on that squad?
No, that was Kansas. Rondo went to Kentucky.
Ah,
That
no,
was
no, 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 no.
that was
Who was
Mario Chalmers. That was Mario
Yeah,
Chalmers.
it was Chalmers.
He hit that
I
three
knew it
pointer.
was. Yeah, I knew it was one guard that was like
Yeah,
that went to the league. Like,
I
yeah,
was
that
sick.
was Kansas. Yeah,
I was so sick when he hit that
I was
time.
going
Oh,
for
yeah.
Memphis, man.
Okay. Shout out to you, angry old hoops fans. He didn't subbed.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And he got another question for us. Uh, that was tough because they're two different positions.
Well, let's see what he's asking. I got a question for y'all. Who are you taking, Manu or Rondo? Peak for peak, I'm taking Manu, is what he says.
I gotta know who's on my team because they're two
I'll t-
different positions.
I'll take Rondo. I'll take Rondo.
I might take Ginobili.
Yeah, I'll take Rondo.
'Cause Ginobili caught the league by storm.
Yeah, but Rondo is at probably the most important position on the floor, the second coach. He played defense. He can get other people involved, and then he can get his own offense too. While not known as a knockdown, great shooter, he was effective. He could, knock down the mid range, get to the basket, finish, dimes, all that type of stuff. So I'll take Rondo.
Man, listen, man, Ginobili will hit you like that and then hit you with the bat. You remember he
Yeah,
smacked the bat?
yeah, but Ginobili. Let's see, where did Rondo play throughout his career?
The Lakers last, but he played with New Orleans.
New Orleans,
Played with, yeah,
Boston.
Boston. I think he played with Chicago for a season.
Did he play with Chicago?
Yeah,
Okay, I have to go through and like dissect what he did, um, in between the Boston and Lakers stop. Um, but I mean, Ginobili was always on a well-oiled machine.
he was.
So
I
it's
mean,
so it's hard to really say like what he could do outside of that. You never saw him anywhere else.
Scotty Boy, Scott Skiles, Scott Skiles. He's got the record for most assists in a game. He's got 30. Scotty Boy wasn't expecting that. He was like,
Look, he said, "Y'all better put respect on his name." Like he wasn't like that. Hey, Scotty Boy, did you hear me talking? I said I'm taking. Hey, Scotty Boy ain't listening. He just like y'all. KP got Manu. I got Rondo. So it looks like it's 2-2 for the people who actually voted.
Yeah.
Me and you say Rondo, and then KP says Manu, and so does Angry Old Hoops fan.
yeah, I'm taking the Finals MVP.
Okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. Well, shoot. Hey, we may need to break this other game down
Another
at
time.
another time because
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
we
fine. We'll get
going
into
over.
this. Somebody said
Uh,
Tony Parker or Rondo. I'm gonna take Rondo.
yeah, I'll take Rondo again. That's one of those things where let me see Tony Parker outside of the Spurs. And where did Tony Parker played
Charlotte.
at Charlotte? That's where it was. I was about to say Atlanta. I'm like, it's not Atlanta. With Charlotte, yeah.
Shea clears Kobe. You're doing a top 10 point guard of all time for us.
Oh, he said do a top 10 point guard
Oh,
of all
dude.
time for us. I need
I
some
know if we
time
go
on
off the top of our head,
that.
we're gonna miss something, man.
Yeah, I need some time on that one. I need some
Yeah,
time on that one.
because my question: are we classifying Iverson as a point guard or a shooting guard?
Um, man, that's hard to say. I think people would say
Yeah.
shooting guard though.
Okay.
But most people,
It's a
most
tough.
people throw him. Yeah,
It's a tough one. It depends on who you ask.
where are you putting him?
I think I put him on the shooting guard list because they had Eric Snow.
Yeah,
Because I put him on the shooting guard list. And Scotty Boy said he's a shooting guard. I can see him getting frustrated. Don't put him in the category. With Rondo.
you see, he's
He's
a
not with
shooting
Rondo.
guard.
Not with Rondo. He's a shooting guard.
Oh shit. Man, well look, hey, appreciate y'all. Angry old hoops fan. Make sure we see you in here again, please.
Absolutely.
Scotty boy, man, you've been rocking with us the whole time, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for sure. Shea Clears Kobe, thank you for rocking with us, man. There were some other people in here, man. We didn't hear from y'all. Brandon Hallam was in the building. I know Dizzle was in the building early. If you didn't speak, hopefully we see you next time and you'll say something then. But if you rock with us, go ahead, man. Please like, share, subscribe. We will be back. There's 3 of us. Bong wasn't in the building today, but it's 3 of us, y'all. 2 peas in a bong. KP got them bullshit ass balloons out. I was trying to get off before we did that, but shout out to y'all. 2 peas in a bong. We out.